Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Arkham Milkshake here. Now today in this video, I'm gonna be talking about KMS Admiral Graf Spee. In the past, she was only unlockable from her event, but she is now added permanently in heavy construction. I remember in the event, you needed to defeat the stage 60 times to get her, which was super tedious. So to all the new players out there, consider yourself very lucky that she's now added in heavy construction.
鉄血海軍ドイッチラント級装甲艦3番艦アドミラル・グラーフ・シュペーロイヤルの巡洋艦の攻撃を受けモンテビデオ港に逃げ込んだが最後は自沈した指揮官今度は最後まで戦い抜くよ
Okay, so let's talk about Graf Spee. She's an elite heavy cruiser from Iron Blood. She's of the Deutschland class, and alongside her is her sister Deutschland. She's voiced by Mai Fujigami, who voiced many other characters such as Sadayo Kawakami from Persona 5 and Nagisa Shiota from Assassination Classroom. So far in Azur lane, Mai only voiced Graf Spee. Okay, so let's talk about Graf Spee's design. I find her very cute, yet very intimidating. I mean, look at those claws. Like, admit it, those claws look freaking badass. Just like Deutschland, I love the shark tail, but unlike her sister, based on the other skins, it seems like the tail is actually a part of her body. Now I'll talk more about it later when discussing her skins. She's named after Admiral Maximilian von Spee, who was the commander of the East Asia Squadron and fought many battles in World War I. Her event was called Encircling Graf Spee, and it's based on the Battle of the River Plate, which she mentioned in her self-introduction. In this battle, Graf Spee was attacked by Royal Navy ships Ajax, Achilles, and Exeter. Despite inflicting heavy damage on them, Graf Spee herself was also damaged and had to take refuge in Montevideo. This was where the British Naval Intelligence convinced the commander, Hans Langsdorff, that large British naval forces would come destroy Graf Spee if he attempted to flee from the harbour. However, in reality, the closest Royal Navy ships were Ark Royal and Renown, and they were like 4,600 kilometers away, which is very far. Fortunately for the Royal Navy, this plan actually worked, and Langsdorff believed in these false reports, so he scuttled the ship and destroyed all important equipment. Now, the scuttling of Graf Spee did happen in her event. She was the final boss and you had to kill her before she self-destructs. She also does have special interactions with Renown and Ajax.
近づかないで相変わらず悪趣味ね
Graf Spee deserves a lot of love because based on her dialogue, she's always alone. Her voice lines are super sweet and she just wants to be hugged.
指揮官この手で抱きしめてもいいあなたを抱きしめられなくてもあなたが私を抱きしめられるのねねえ指揮官もう少しでいいからこのまま私を抱きしめていて
She does have a secretary questline, and in order to activate it, all you need to do is just put her as your secretary and tap her once. Now I shall not spoil the questline, so y'all can go enjoy it yourselves. Okay, so let's talk about Graf Spee's skills. She does have one main skill, just like her sister, and that's Pocket Battleship. Increases own damage against destroyers and light cruisers by 35%. Now this is a reference to the term Pocket Battleship, which was used for her class of heavy cruisers. As mentioned in my Deutschland review, this skill is actually not too bad, because it does make her tear through light armor units very well, especially when using a good high explosive gun. Unlike other heavy cruisers, her class of ships can equip the 283mm SKC gun. This gun does have body shelling, which is very similar to battleship guns, so she can bypass enemies with shields. I personally seldom use this gun, but at least she does have more options in terms of playstyle. I also love her all-out assault, because it's exactly the same as Deutschland's. The reason why I love it is because it's super satisfying when it lands. The only downside is that all of the shots fire at the same time very quickly, so in auto, it does have a very high chance of missing, but when it hits, it will do quite a lot of damage. Okay, so let's talk about Graf Spee's skins. She does have quite a few skins and all of them are very nice. Her first skin is called Girl Sunday, and this skin is actually pretty nice. Remember what I said about the shark tail? Now based on all of her skins, she does have this blue shark tail, so it seems like it's a part of her, I'm not too sure, but I absolutely love it. Her next skin is called Peaceful Days, and this is your typical casual skin. Now this skin is not too far off from the school outfit, except now she's wearing a sweater. I love the little shark that appears to be sticking out from her back, which is freaking adorable. Her next skin is called a Novel Anniversary, which is very beautiful because it matches the color of her shark tail. It is also very nice because her new voice lines with this skin shows how she became more sociable. Now that's character progression. However, I think there is a mistake in her chibi art because her red highlight in her hair is on the other side, which is rather odd. Her last skin is called World's Cutest. I mean, she is indeed the world's cutest. This may seem like a reskin of the default art, but it looks more gentle. I love how her stockings are mismatched, and it appears her skirt is also split to show her left leg. This skin is also very fitting because her voice actress is also a singer who made her official debut in 2018. Okay, so what are my thoughts about Graf Spee? Just like her sister, I think she's very underrated because she's overshadowed by other heavy cruisers. But her design alone does make her stand out from the rest, especially with those claws. If I want to compare her with Deutschland, I'd say Deutschland is slightly better, because Deutschland beats her in accuracy, torpedo stat, firepower and luck. So it sucks that even with Graf Spee's skills and firepower, her shots does have trouble hitting enemies. But when she hits, it will destroy anything with light armor, especially when given a good high explosive gun. She also does have the option to use volley shells, so she can bypass enemy shields. Additionally, Deutschland is only obtainable from map drops during certain events, so it is very hard to get her. Graf Spee on the other hand is permanently in heavy construction, and since both sisters have the same skills, Graf Spee is the next best thing. Besides her stats, I absolutely love Graf Spee because of how much she wants to be loved. Her very cute personality and her amazing design is good enough for me to use her in my Iron Blood fleets. Plus, since she's Iron Blood, she can gain the buff from Bismarck and can be used to grind for rune and mains. Alright, so here are all of my thoughts about Graf Spee. What do you guys think? Do let me know down in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do leave a like if you guys did, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.